Hi everyone, my name is Karolina. I'm from Poland, but I live here in Northern Ireland for almost 14 years now. I'm the local crafter and the founder of Little Tangle brand, which some of you may have heard of before, but I'm sure some of you haven't. And this is why I would like to introduce myself and my little business properly today. I'm aware I'm not showing my face too often in here, and to be honest, I rather let my work shine and speak for itself. But I thought it would be nice to talk to you about my creative journey and to invite you to this exciting world of handmade. So guys, welcome to my creative studio. Okay, let me begin with the most important question. What is Little Tangle? I could say that it is a single-person business offering a wide range of textile home decorations that are unique, handmade, and can be personalized to fit any specific interior and style. But the simple question did not always lead to an easy answer, because there's so much more to it. Little Tangle consists of many different factors. It is a jumble of emotions, impulses, and a collection of ideas. It is basically all tangled up together, creating my little happy place in the world. So I wanted to name my business in such a way that I could experiment endlessly. To simply leave my door open for other craft and art mediums, because it is all about who I am as a person. And since I'm a curious human being, I knew that once I master one craft technique, I will most likely move on to another one. Or simply try and combine few different art forms together. As an artist, I really don't want to limit myself. Why would I do it when there's so much out there? Anyway, let's talk about how it all started. So, my journey with weaving and with textile art began at the end of year 2015 and the beginning of 2016 while I was completing my creative imaging degree. And at the final year, decided to change my educational path completely. I've switched from everything digital, such as graphic design, video editing, animation, and so on, to handicraft. I know it sounds mad, as most of you think that future is digital, future equals technology, but at that time I really felt a need of change, a proper break from computer screen, and a physical need of making something with those two hands. And what's more, I really believe that in the world dominated by technology, it is very important to not forget about the heritage of old crafts and to remember that we all as a human beings have the ability to make beautiful things with our hands and our hands only. And I really think we should do so because crafts are so beneficial to our well-being, to our mental health, and making things by hand is so relaxing. It allows us to forget about what's happening around the world and simply focus on making, which I think is the most beautiful thing ever. During my creative studies, I have experimented a lot with textiles and quickly realized that weaving is one of those crafts that I want to explore further. I have spent hours researching various weaving techniques, looking for equipment and different materials. I still remember when I first got my loom and I could not wait to put my hands on it. This whole excitement goes on until today and I don't think I will ever get bored of it, especially that inspirations are around each corner. I think my biggest inspiration is nature. Everything that surrounds me. Colors, forms, textures, nothing compares to it. Nature is the most beautiful art that ever existed. I also draw a lot of inspiration from interior design. I love following the latest trends and looking at home accessories and simply surround myself with beautiful items. I absolutely love good design. Things that are pleasing for an eye give me a lot of positive energy and simply boost my mood. The style of my work has been changing over the time. I think it is simply developing as well as myself, and I'm not even able to define it really. I simply enjoy experimentation process way too much and always trying something new. I'm just staying creative, or maybe I'm simply still searching for it. Who knows? Whatever the reason is, I think it is all about the journey and about experiencing and remaining curious. Whenever my adventure with weaving began, I had absolutely no idea where it's gonna take me. I just enjoyed the process of exploring something completely new to me and coming up with fresh ideas and very often my own techniques. I remember back then there were barely any tutorials online, so I had to really use my imagination, come up with my own patterns and my own descriptions very often. Anyway, the time was running, I kept on weaving, and one day I came to a conclusion that since I really enjoy what I do, why do not try and make a living out of it? You know, just so I can do what I love every day. I knew it's gonna be difficult and take a lot of hard work, but I thought to myself that if something I do with passion isn't worth a risk, then what is? And as you all see, I'm still here, putting my heart out there, and I know that trying to make a living out of craft is a very tough thing to do, but it's also rewarding in the same time. So at the moment I'm keeping my part-time job and hoping that one day the dream becomes alive. And in the meantime, I'm trying to appreciate everything I have achieved so far. I know how easy it is to get lost in desire because we always want more and more. And I very often think that I'm not doing enough myself, but in the same time, I'm just trying to remember that I'm a single person with a million different ideas, and trying to fulfill them all is not possible. That's why I like to look back to when it all started and remind myself that 4 years ago I had no clue that I will have enough stock to take part in the craft fairs, enough courage to stand in front of others, showing my skills and putting my name out there. Not even mentioning about displaying my own work in a couple of craft shops across Northern Ireland. I really take it as a massive achievement, and I'm so proud of all the contacts I have made, all the lovely and kind people I have met on my way that are simply making my dream a little bit more realistic each single day and help me believe that it is all happening. Moreover, it turned out that a self-taught weaver like me can teach other creative souls and spread the beauty of this lovely craft. And this is what I love the most. Spending time with positive people and share my love towards this amazing craft with them. Back then, I didn't even dream of preparing my solo exhibition, but it all happened. In June 2018, at the Marketplace and Theatre in Armagh, my first solo exhibition called Personalities opened its door to a public, and my work was displayed for over a month in there. I have even managed to sell some of my larger tapestries, which was amazing, because knowing that someone owns one of your pieces and displays it at home brings up a lot of emotions and pride. and this is what really makes me believe that it is all worth it and keeps me going. Okay, while I'm here, I also wanted to show you some of the projects that are offered by a little Tangle grant. And as you see, I didn't want to focus on wall hangings only, so I have started to experiment with some woven cushions that are very unique. This is one of the first cushions I have made, and I think it's nice. It's quite large, it's lovely in texture, it can be personalized for yourself or for your loved ones, and yeah, I think it's a nice, unique piece of home decoration that you can have. The range of products offered by my little business is very wide. Everything can be custom made, which makes it very special and very unique, and designing this kind of bespoke creations gives me a lot of joy. But I'm also going to continue working on some ready-to-ship pieces, as I'm planning to reopen my Etsy shop soon. So stay in touch, make sure to follow my Facebook and Instagram account so you know when this is all happening. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that now you know more about myself and my little crafty business. And yeah, what else can I say? Let's all stay tangled. Bye!